Hey friends, welcome back, and in today's video I will be showing you all how I made this puff flower keychain or back charm. If you want to know more, just keep on watching and make sure to subscribe. The materials I used to make this back charm are only 3, and one of them include this 7mm crochet hook. Next, I used a Bernal baby blanket yarn in the color white, and of course some scissors. Next, we will be starting with a magic circle, and there are many ways to do one, but this is my preferred method and it's the easiest for me. So whatever works for you guys. Next, we will make 12 single crochets into the magic circle. Now, it might be a little tough to see how many you have done, so just keep a good count. Next, close up the magic circle with the leftover yarn from when you first made the magic circle. And next you will slip stitch into the very first single crochet that you made into the magic circle. And following that, you will chain 3. This chain 3 will officially start every single puff stitch petal for the flower. To start off each puff stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that same stitch that you slip stitched into, and you're going to pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. After this, you will yarn over again, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, and again yarn over, pull through 2 loops, 1, 2, yarn over, go into the same stitch one more time, pull up, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. This will finish up the first half of the puff stitch, so you will have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook. Next, you will yarn over, and instead of going into the same stitch that we've been doing, you are going to go over into the next stitch. You are going to pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. You're going to continue this pattern again. So yarn over, pull through that same next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and go into that same stitch again, pull up a loop all the way up, and yarn over, and you're going to pull through another 2 loops. After this last loop, you will officially have 7 loops on your hook. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So after you have 7 on your hook, yarn over, and you're going to pull through all of the loops. It might be a little tough, but just go ahead and pull through all. Once you've done that, go ahead and chain 3. This chain 3 will officially end the first puff stitch flower petal, and you are going to slip stitch into the same second half of the puff stitches that you've been making. So right into here, bring up a loop, and slip stitch. After this, you have officially finished 1 petal for your flower. Now this next chain 3 will start your next puff stitch petal. You will repeat the same puff stitch petal pattern that I just showed you 5 more times. So in total, you will make 6 puff stitch petals to complete the flower. A little tip for making the puff stitch petals: after you chain 3, whenever you're about to start a new petal, make sure that every single loop that you pull up, that it is about the same height as the first chain 3, so that every single puff stitch petal is made to the exact same length and everything looks even. To make the keychain. Next, to start the keychain, you are going to make a regular slip knot, and in the slip knot you are just going to make a regular chain 20 And after you have done this chain 20, you are just going to cut and tie off as if you were just having a single strand. To attach the keychain portion, put your crochet hook between two puff stitches, most likely at the base since that's where it could be hidden better, and just take the end portion of the chain 20 that you just did, bring it all the way in through until you reach the portion where you have cut and tied off. Next, just take both portions from the beginning and the end of the chain 20 and make a double knot. Just try to hold one portion down so that the other one doesn't move around as much, just to make it easier for you. And you are all done. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more crochet content. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed your puff stitch flower keychain. Bye guys!